He'll bend a bouncing ball along the far wall to Medina, trying to turn his man again. Comes into the corner, rolls to the far post. Oh, and it was kicked off the line. Dyson deflected it, the defender back to the goalkeeper, Sliwa. It's Pereira stepping out. He's got a little bit of room, tries for a fancy spin, plays it out to Velez, who shoots in a diving save by Sliwa. He throws it over the top. It was headed by Jeff Hughes, cleverly done, as from behind he saw that ball coming near him. Hughes springs the counter to Pereira, to Farber. His header is above the crossbar. Just missed. Great.
Yeah, you got to admire someone that's gutting it out through the whole season, and he might not be exactly what he is when he's healthy, but
look out, a steal. And from his seat, Eddie Velez, some Harlem Globetrotter action to steal the ball and roll it back from some activated glutes, and now a whistle sounds.
That's crab soccer at its finest right there.
Unbelievably well done there by El Vaquero. Forward, Hughes to Pereira, looking for a fake back heel, turns to his right foot, he's got room, shoots it off the post wide left. Oh, baby.
Goal.
Under 3 minutes in the first quarter, still no score. McNeely and Oka fight for possession. Ball loose, comes to Saray, back out looking for Villela, whose shot was blocked by Velez. Tips back out, Villela tries again, and there's Reza to tip it out, and he keeps it in play. Well done, Raimundo and Eddie. Near corner, Bumblebee free kick. It's Luna, out to Hughes, he shoots, he scores! Bumblebee free kick, crack open a can for Jeff Hughes, who records his 30th point of the season on Luna's 19th assist, a restart goal for San Diego to put him ahead 1-0. Sockers, Evan McNeely has it on his toe again to Velez, looking for the jumping scissor kick by Medina. He rifled that ball off the goal wall. Didn't get that on goal, that would have been his best goal ever. Here's Pereira. Back to Zé Roberto. Zé bends it. He's looking for Cheeky. Cheeky off the goal wall, finds it, finds McNeely, charging in, save, rebound off the right post, and it comes back to Sliwa. Oh, Evan had the open wall, but he could only touch it under pressure, and he tipped it off the right post. Again. In the crease for San Diego, ball came loose for a moment. McNeely tipped it down calmly to Reza, but now here's a turning counterattack. It's Dyson, he shoots, and a save by Toth, rebound off the frame, header wide, rebound, saved off the line again. Toth coming up huge for the San Diego Sockers to keep the line clean, and he gets a standing O. Pereira to Farber, over the head, looking for Nicky, out to Zay, diving save. Oh, Sliwa came from one side of the crease to the other to crash that play and just get his chest in front of it. It's Reza tiptoeing forward on right wing, coming to that right foot. Into the near corner he comes, goal wall pass, looking for Medina. Knocked down by a defender there in the crease, back to Reza, spins through to Farber, who kicked it wide to the left. Ay, ay, ay. Farber had a wide open half of the net, and he missed. San Diego possesses in the defensive midfield, waiting for Medina to get open, essentially. Anthony now springs for the ball. He's taken down by Pacheco. Play on, says Kia Depina, who stood there like the wooden Indian and watched passively. Mercury Alley comes loose, shoots and scores! Hey, Merc, what do you got for me, baby? Mike Mercury Alley puts the Sockers up 2-0. He scored in back-to-back games.
Well, that's what you're going to get with Merc. You know, you're going to get hard work, you're going to get hustle, you're going to get, you know, heart, soul. You know, that's what you're going to get, and that's what that goal is about. He dug it out of the defensive third of the Ontario Fury and hit a shot and just was surprised the goalkeeper. What a great goal.
Step over McNeely. Here's Luna putting it into the crease. The back heel try by Pereira was wide into the corner. And Hughes tracks down the rebound, steps out to the right foot, middle of the crease. His shot's off the frame, and it caroms with a whistle. Let's see, what do we have in there? Looks like, oh, a piece of the frame glass came loose on that rocket shot by Hughes. He broke off a chunk of the plexiglass. Wow. Oh, just to finish the ticket plug, 866-799-GOAL. We'll have some new glass for that. Also, Sockers.com and the Valley View Casino Center box office. The chunk of plexiglass is actually rooted in the top of the goal netting. And now Kia Depina is trying to fish it out of there, but with all the jagged edges, it's stuck. Corey Lichtman, the sports chiropractor who keeps our players healthy on and off the field, drcorey.com, he is also over there. He tries to keep plexiglass out of the goal netting as well, drcorey.com. Jerry Mosier is also over there. Gives us a chance to welcome in some of our great front office staff. Jerry Mosier, our equipment manager. I think he got the last touch on the plexiglass.
You know, that breaking the glass like that's like, you know, Shaquille O'Neal doing a dunk and breaking the backboard, you know?
Ney ahead to Antoniuk on the mid-boards. Dan stepping to the right foot, tips it back, ooh, whistles through to Ney, comes to Medina, he shoots off the crossbar, out! Antoniuk trying to jump up on the rebound. Medina then taken down by Guto. Who are they calling the foul on? I think they're calling it on M5. Bumblebee free kick. Shaded on left wing for Nick Pereira. He will fire it off the post and in! Nickety split the defense. Pereira fires in the restart. He hit it off the post, which is about the fourth post of the night, but it found post and then backside netting. But boom, 3-0 Sockers.
Well, it looks like that's what it takes to get a goal tonight, is to get it off the post. You know, that was square off the post into the side netting of the other side. Fury needs to settle the ball down a little bit if they want to stay in this game.
Chip and paint off the goal left and right. Viella tries to split 3 men, and McNeely calmly dispossesses. And cleaned out on the near wall. Someone's got to have a card. There it is. Kia pulls the card on Israel Cisse, who cleaned out Zé Roberto in front of the 7th man. Time for a Bumblebee power play for the San Diego Sockers, and a yellow card to follow on Daniel Viella.
Good. This is playoff soccer now, right? Even though this is not a playoff game, now it's starting to get heated a little bit. Now it's starting to get Cisse, number 11's talking a little bit to the other players with the Sockers. So now the game's going to get a little bit heated. Now we're going to see a little bit more hard tackling. And the Sockers need to just keep their heads, keep the ball, put the ball in the back of the net. Very smart by the Sockers right now, just keeping the ball. Jeff Hughes, McNeely just keeping the ball, not really going forward. The Sockers have had the ball for the last 2 minutes, and Ontario hasn't had the ball. There's no way they can get into this game until they get the ball.
I mean, they've connected. I don't know the number, but they're in the teens now in terms of connected touches and rising. Reza to Ney. Ney back to Toth, and there's 5 minutes to go. 10 minutes off the clock. Phil Salvaggio loves this on the bench, along with assistant coach Ray Taylor. Tapete comes out of his crease. On the near corner, he handles with Medina on his tail and plays it over to Saray. This is about the first time that the Fury have even had the ball.
In 3 minutes.
In 3 minutes.
Yep.
6th attacker started at 7:23. Tapete being pressured. Plays it to the far wall. Coming forward is Cisse. Israel Cisse on right wing. Down low looking for Beasley. Back to Cisse. He shoots, he scores. Classic give and go play from the corner. Beasley got the pass from Cisse. Israel Cisse continued his run into the crease. Beasley fed it back. Cisse tiptoed it through. At 3:52, it's 3-1. And the Fury are going to lose this one. The Sockers are going to be perfect at home, 10-0 on the MASL regular season. 20 seconds left. It's Guto, defensive midfield. Viella spins on off right wing. Comes forward, dives again. They believed it, a blue card on Zé Roberto with 11 seconds left. I mean, Viella every time runs into traffic and throws himself furiously toward the ground and then rolls and groans.
I'd like to say that's an experienced soccer player, right?
Yeah.
Not something that I would ever do, right? But I mean, that's sometimes the players get that. You know, they get the calls, and you know he's up walking around, so I think he's okay.
He's
but
absolutely fine.
To be quite honest with you, you know that was something where we didn't really have to foul there. We had enough guys back. But only 11 seconds left. We just got to defend this free kick right now.
A free kick on a power play with 11 seconds left in the game for the Fury. It's 3-1 San Diego.
Watch the run over with the pick. Bernie loves that. Run over with the pick.
There's the run over and the pick. The shot to the back post. Missed by Murray. Comes loose, spun out of there, kicked down by Reza. There's 5 seconds left. Farber and Guto fight for possession. There's 2 seconds left. Tapete knocks it down. 1 second. Plucked by Hughes as the horn sounds to end the game. Full time at the Valley View Casino Center in a tense defensive affair. The Sockers beat the Ontario Fury 3-1.